The Huawei Ascend Mate was introduced back in January at CES in Las Vegas. It was a pioneer in the overly large smartphone realm, where it has been recently joined by the Samsung Galaxy Mega 6.3 and Galaxy Mega 5.8. The Ascend Mate seemed like quite an interesting device back then, and now it's making its way to stores around the globe and we have a chance to meet it in person. The Mate's retail package covers just the basics. Inside, you'll get an AC adapter, a USB cable, and a headset. The Huawei Ascend Mate is certainly a huge device, but you couldn't expect anything less given the 6.1-inch IPS Plus display. In fact, its weight of about 200 grams is perfectly okay given the dimensions. The 720p screen is highly sensitive thanks to the Magic Touch tech, which allows you to use the phablet with gloves, a feature that will come in handy during cold weather. There's also Gorilla Glass protection to guard the huge display from scratches. The Huawei Ascend Mate is made entirely of matte plastic and has a non-removable back panel and a non-user accessible battery. Both the micro SIM and micro SD slots are accessed by opening small plastic lids on the sides of the device. The dark back of the Ascend Mate features nothing but the 8-megapixel camera lens, single LED flash, and the loudspeaker grill. The Huawei Ascend Mate runs on Android 4.12 Jelly Bean and is powered by a quad-core 1.5 GHz Cortex-A9 processor. Thanks to its huge 6.1-inch display, the phone is a great multitasker. To enhance its abilities, there are floating apps: Notes, Messenger, Calculator, and Video Player, similar to the mini apps within the Sony Xperia Z and ZL. The interface is quite unusual though. It's Android underneath, but Huawei has skinned it with its custom launcher, which gets rid of the app drawer, leaving you with a one-level interface similar in feel to iOS. Widgets and folders are still available. You can add, edit, and delete home screens. You can even choose the transition effects between the individual panes. Themes are also available. They change your wallpaper, system icons, system fonts, and notification sound schemes. The notification area has been equipped with connectivity toggles, which you are free to arrange as you please. The Huawei Ascend Mate doesn't have any hardware controls, so it has to rely on Android's virtual ones. Interestingly, Huawei has added the option to hide those whenever you need the extra screen estate. When you need them again, you bring them back with a swipe up gesture from the bottom. Its white theme aside, the settings menu is similar to every other Jelly Bean powered device, but has another tab with general settings of what Huawei considers to be the most important items. There is also an option for improving the single-handed operation of the Ascend Mate. You need to enable it from the settings menu, and then the keyboard, the lock screen, and the dial interface will change so that they are more easily manageable with just one hand. You can change between left and right hand operation with the dedicated virtual switch. The Mate features the stock Android gallery with integrated video player. All formats and resolution up to 1080p are supported, including MKV videos and AC3 audio codecs. The music player is quite close to the stock Android app as well. The Ascend Mate offers two browsers, a stock Android one and Google Chrome, so you can choose which one suits you best. Finally, the Ascend Mate comes with a full-featured Office package that supports reading and editing Word, Excel, and PowerPoint documents. It can open PDF files as well.